Patrick in Vancouver. Today is May 15th, 2026. Let's close out the week with today's Tesla news. Kazakhstan's first official use of Cybertrucks for state security shows how the vehicle's off-road and power capabilities are moving into government operations. Kazakhstan has deployed Cybertrucks for state security duties at the Turkic summit. The vehicles will handle rapid response, field coordination, and command tasks in mountainous terrain near Almaty. Officials noted the truck's off-road mobility, quiet electric drive for discrete movement, and onboard power for sustained equipment use. This marks one of the earliest documented cases of a Cybertruck entering active state security service. Now moving to charging operations. Tesla's virtual supercharger Q pilot is now live at 5 stations in California and New York. Drivers receive an automatic waitlist with estimated times instead of circling the lot. The system reduces uncertainty at busy locations and supplies Tesla with real-time demand pattern data. Broader rollout details remain pending. Taking a step back from today's headlines, the quiet rollout of a virtual queue at select superchargers challenges the assumption that charging congestion is purely a hardware problem. The pilot at 5 stations replaces driver guesswork with an automatic waitlist and estimated times, giving Tesla direct visibility into dwell patterns and peak loads that were previously invisible. This data layer matters because each additional minute a vehicle occupies a stall reduces the effective capacity of the entire network without any new concrete or steel being poured. If the system scales, Tesla's vertical integration of software, payments, and site operations could turn a recurring pain point into a managed service that competitors without the same control cannot easily copy, shifting the competitive edge from simply building more stalls to orchestrating their use more efficiently. Newport is adding 4 more Tesla Model Y vehicles to its police fleet. The city will expand its existing Tesla patrol cars with these additional units. The decision follows lower operating costs and simpler maintenance requirements. The move forms part of a broader municipal shift toward electric vehicles. In China, Tesla has fallen outside the top 10 new energy vehicle brands for April. BYD captured 21.4% of the market, while Tesla slipped from its prior ranking. The result reflects stronger local competition on price and range. Tesla will need refreshed local offerings to regain ground in its second largest market. SpaceX could release its IPO prospectus as soon as next week. Filing documents may appear within days, shortening a timeline previously described as further out. The timing influences how investors view the broader Musk-linked portfolio that includes Tesla. Australian owners have filed defect claims against Tesla. The legal proceedings center on specific component issues. These cases could affect warranty and service practices in the region. The outcome may set precedents for other markets. New York rebate records show $77.8 million in prior state incentives tied to earlier Tesla purchases. The data now influences resale valuations for used Model 3 and Model Y vehicles. Buyers and sellers must adjust expectations around fair market prices once those earlier supports become visible. Tesla is promoting same-day Cybertruck demo drives through its standard reservation system. The effort aims to convert interest into orders as production capacity continues to grow. The move follows recent government adoption news for the vehicle. One development worth watching is the institutional interest reflected in recent filings. Meridian Financial Partners added to its Tesla holdings in the latest period. Such moves continue even as the stock trades in a defined range. Tesla has ended production of some models as capacity focus shifts. Freed resources are being redirected toward newer programs. There is a challenge worth discussing in the competitive landscape. Tesla slipped outside China's top 10 new energy vehicle brands last month, as BYD took the lead with more than 1/5 of the market. The shift highlights how quickly domestic competitors have scaled both product range and pricing power. Tesla will need to respond with refreshed local offerings or adjusted positioning to regain ground in its second largest market. Before we go, keep an eye on whether other governments signal interest in Cybertruck deployments following Kazakhstan's move. That's your Tesla news for today. TSLA closed at $250.35. up $2.23, 0.9%. If you found this useful, a rating or review on Apple Podcasts or Spotify really helps new listeners find the show. You can also find us on X at Tesla Shorts Time. I'm Patrick in Vancouver. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you tomorrow. This episode used AI voice synthesis of my voice. Editorial selection and analysis are my own.